Someone buried the truth. But your blood remembers. You felt like the outsider because you saw what no one else would name. That silence wasn't peace. It was protection from shame. You were lied to out of love, but it still broke you. The one you trusted the most hid the deepest thing. A face you adore carries a truth you can't yet hold. The secret isn't new, but you're the first strong enough to face it. It's not your fault they couldn't tell you. Pain will break you open, but healing will rebuild you wiser. You knew before they ever spoke it. They thought hiding it would protect you, but it only delayed your freedom. Family isn't always truth. Sometimes it's a story held together by fear. You were never crazy. You were spiritually awake. That unease around them was your spirit warning you. You kept their secrets and lost your peace. Not anymore. The missing piece is hidden in the one you never questioned. Your name carries pain they didn't want you to inherit. You'll find truth in the most unexpected confession. God waited until now because you finally have the heart to carry it. You were blamed to distract from what they buried. The one who disappeared knows more than they ever said. You looked like the problem. You were actually the prophecy. The moment you learn the truth, everything else will make sense. It wasn't just hidden. It was erased. Until now. They gaslit you for remembering what they tried to forget. You were never meant to repeat their mistakes. You were born to reveal them. The shame you feel isn't yours. Return it. You'll learn the truth and finally breathe. That feeling of being watched was real. Someone was guarding the truth. You grew up inside a lie and still became light. The story they told isn't your story. Yours is sacred. The one they protected is the one who broke it all. You weren't abandoned. You were spared. That memory you thought was imagination? It was a glimpse. You're not the only one who knows. You're the only one ready. When the truth comes, you'll finally love yourself again. You don't need their permission to uncover what's yours. Every secret held in shadows will kneel in your light. You carry the key. That's why they feared you. They didn't tell you because you would have told the truth. A photo will speak what lips refuse to. The family curse ends when you speak what they never did. You were born to free the story from shame. What you feel in your body is ancestral grief. You'll remember what they hoped you'd forget. They smiled through betrayal, but your soul wept the truth. You are your ancestors' answered prayer. That pain in your chest isn't yours. It's inherited silence. You always knew you were different. Now you'll know why. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. The blood knows. The mouth denied. You weren't protected, you were spiritually paused. The one who disappeared was exiled for truth. The family secret is not your burden to carry anymore. The one they villainized knew too much. You are always walking on spiritual glass. You're the one who breaks the silence. Someone prayed you'd never find out. God said otherwise. You were sent back to heal generations of suppression. The smile you trusted was hiding a tremble of guilt. The one who hugs you tight holds the truth too close. The whispers weren't paranoia. They were warnings. You'll find a letter that changes your name. The lie you lived in cannot survive your truth. You deserve answers, not apologies. Your grief isn't just yours. It's generational awakening. When you confront it, you'll see who was with you all along. They told stories. You were sent to tell the truth. The inheritance is spiritual. Take it. You were born to break the bloodline's silence. You were never too emotional. You were tuned to divine frequencies. The person you couldn't forgive is about to be exposed. Your soul came here with spiritual subpoenas. The answer will arrive when you're no longer afraid of it. You don't need the whole truth to begin healing. They feared your strength because it reflects what they buried. Your intuition remembers what your mind can't. That recurring dream is a memory coded in spirit. You were born to redeem the forgotten story. The secret is cracking. You're the final pressure. The truth may sting, but it will set your soul free. You're here to close spiritual wounds with divine gold. It wasn't you they feared, it was your gift. You're not the problem. You're the divine spotlight. The silence after your question said everything. They named you to distract from what they did. There's a reason you feel a break in the bloodline. You carry the wisdom of the wounded. They want peace without truth. That is not peace. You are the only one not hypnotized. The weight in your heart belongs to someone else's guilt. You'll see an old object and suddenly remember the unspoken. What broke you made you the messenger. The voice inside you isn't imagination. It's the unhealed speaking. You were chosen to restore what was never confessed. You are not the ending. You are the revelation. That strange feeling around them? Holy knowing. Their story fell apart when your spirit woke up. The secret is scared of you. Your healing will haunt their silence. You don't need their blessing to uncover your truth. You're not the only one who suffered. You're the only one who rose. They made you feel crazy. You were called. You were not born to fit their narrative. Their truth is small. Yours is sacred and wide. You are the one the silence warned them about. Something's coming. It will hurt, but it will free you. You don't need to confront them. You need to confront you. They're watching you grow afraid. Keep growing. The lie protected the wrong person. You are the one who brings air into the suffocated room. They forgot that light exposes, even in families. You weren't supposed to survive, but you remembered too much. The one who broke everything said it with a smile. There's still something they won't say. Let the silence speak. You are the one who listens when even heaven is quiet. What shattered you also revealed them. You're not imagining the patterns. You're decoding them. You carry truth in your posture. Their pride built the silence. Your truth will break it. They erase someone. You're writing them back in. You are not bitter. You are remembering. That ache in your voice is a sacred vibration. It ends with you, but it also begins with you. You don't need revenge. You need remembering. Your knowing is divine confrontation. You are the last stop for buried truth. They hid the truth like a weapon. You're not afraid to hold it. You are their reckoning and their redemption. The story is ready to be told. Don't let their shame dictate your truth. The weight of their silence has met your roar. You weren't meant to belong. You were sent to begin again. Their version of love required forgetting. Yours requires fire. That feeling in your gut is spiritual ancestry speaking. What they couldn't admit, your life will reveal. You carry holy disruption. They see your light. That's why they squint around you. The person you most trusted knew all along. The truth will hurt, but it will heal your lineage. You're the interruption to their illusion. You carry fire to burn the unspoken. The truth doesn't break you. It frees you. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more.